Okay, sorry about that, guys. Apparently we just had a disconnection. I did not notice that until now, but OBS disconnected on me for a sec. Did it restart the timer? Need to check to see if it restarted the timer on. Yep, it did. It did restart the timer. Okay, let me put a message real quick. Because it weirdly disconnected on me. Just putting a message so anybody who doesn't see the stream, just so you can refresh. And make sure everything is working right. Okay, we'll pin that. And not 20 minutes, we'll go 10. There we go. I do apologize for that, guys. So just give me a sec while I make sure everything is working and we'll get back to the game. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Let's continue. Right after I do this. But we are on my end. OBS disconnected for just a sec. Oh, that's bull. There we go. Stream elements, you're late to the party.
These containment units hold star fragments and etheric sea droplets, all collected in EVA missions by our very own Uncle Clement, who just gave you a tour.
Who's Uncle Clement?
Work. After each mission, he requires a full cycle in a recovery pod. Let's thank Uncle Clement and then gather here. Now, please welcome Project Director Junshi to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced experienced our mass relay device. It is our first major breakthrough and definitive proof of our theory that the etheric sea can be utilized as a gateway. The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. Used as a medium, they could help us reach places no one on Solaris has ever set foot. We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved soon. I have faith, not just in the court of Savante, but also in humanity's resolve to explore the stars, and in the budding curiosity I see before me. A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars will never be content to simply look. It will find a way to make the journey. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Our work was instrumental in developing the mass relay device. Let's welcome Professor Wei Ying to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward.
And that would be due to the
Feed on
lament.
the light of the stars. Venturing into the unknown beyond the etheric sea. Romantic idea. Though who says something ugly isn't waiting out there in the dark?
Well, of course there would be. I mean, there's so many things out in space
Over
we don't
here.
know what is out there.
Found something interesting in the system logs. The station fell long ago. But according to this, the Skyark system was briefly reactivated after years of silence.
So someone turned this
still be
place
alive?
on.
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now. The activation sequence was used only to seal hatches and lock equipment. After that, nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later. I'll keep you in the loop.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Welcome aboard the Skyhawk.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters, void matter has made them highly unstable.
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. One more time. No hesitation. Keep it together. Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
There we go. All right, we're going to the second level. And then we go again. Okay, what do we got in here? It's like a records room to me.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
The frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Look left! I hacked the Skyarc system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the Skyarc system's glitches.
Everything's all topsy-turvy right now.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Void matter levels seem to have risen.
Moment of resonance.
It's moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it. Look! Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the Space Fantasy Katia series, every copy included this minigame. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
And we're going down.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyarc system. Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules.
Yeah, I'm pressing the button. Why didn't it do it? There we go.
Breach complete. Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Good. Now, go rock!
What's next? Paper?
Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish we could play another round of Lahai Roy Blocks again.
Oof. Now this is fun.
These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules fell and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyarc system likes us or not.
All right, let's see what we find here.
Welcome aboard the Skyarc space station. Your one-day tour has ended. Please follow your guide back to the central deck and log out of the visitor system in an orderly fashion. May we meet again among the stars.
Do I have to hold it?
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be containing it down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Awkward silence.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
That hurts.
Oh, this I fought it a bit when I got I'm at. So most likely this is probably the part where we fight it.
Void matter saturation is critical. The Skyark system is going into failure. I'm going in to try to stabilize it.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that.
I can take it
Doctor's
down.
perspective, the only healing left for what this man has become is release.
Oh, Luth's gonna join in the fight?
My scalpel etches your epitaph. Game over. Rise
Okay,
anew.
not gonna lie, Luke can fight.
Charge.
Veins exposed. My past gets deeper. Huh. Gotcha. Split forward. Game over. A bearable price. Gotcha.
Wind calls, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
I bestow eternal peace.
Wait, what the? That's not good. The nameless explorer essence in the sky. Prepare to cast Reckoning of the Stars. Use the stars on the bottom battlefield to move to the upper platform. Then use grapple to pull down the shadow of the fallen space station. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Oh, I like that. That is. Hey, Alpha, welcome on in. If you're wondering why on your end it's saying I just started, it's because we had a little hiccup with OBS.
Bearable price. Finally, some blood.
Thanks for the care package. I'll do that in just a second. I'll give you a shout out. Just say, as you can see, I'm in a boss fight. I saw the chat message. Yeah, OBS all of a sudden disconnected on me. I don't know what went on. I'm paying attention to what I need to do on the screen. The next thing I know, I see it says OBS disconnect.
Ash takes form. I deliver merciful death.
I barely came back from the movies. Oh, what movie did you go see?
I'll check her injuries. Will you patrol the area to make sure there are no more threats?
Got it. You go check on her. What's that?
The Skyark system is stabilizing. Look, a log entry. Clement. That must have been the astronaut's name. Huh. After he woke from his sleep pod many years ago, he initiated a lockdown that sealed in this entire wrecked sector.
Oh, it
himself.
was the Stray Kids concert movie.
Void storm
The
ripped
K-pop
through
group.
this sector.
Ah,
He must have been contaminated the moment his pod opened.
That
I don't
command
think I've
was a
seen. I don't think I've
failsafe.
seen any ads for
He knew
for
he
that
was
going
going
on.
to lose his mind.
Lately,
So
what
he
mostly
wanted
I've
to
just
stop
been seeing have
himself
been
from
ads
reaching
for
out
like
decks
the
and hurting
Olympics and
anyone.
the Super Bowl.
Tragic thing is, the station had already been down for years. There was no one left up there to save.
I think he already knew.
Even if his friends were gone, he might have thought of future explorers.
And to be,
Someone
that's
kind to children.
for K-pop fans
wouldn't
mainly.
want to protect the innocent.
Makes sense. Yeah, I don't listen to K-pop.
To wake
Most of
up
the
from
K-pop
one
I've
long
listened
dream,
to
only
has
to
mostly
fall
just
into a
been from.
deeper nightmare.
K-pop demon
Maybe
hunters
it
when
would
I
have
saw
been
the
kinder
movie.
to never wake up at all.
This file, it looks like a recording.
Ooh, mute time.
Professor! Polaris's magnetic poles are shifting. Professor?
Look. Someone's falling straight from the etheric sea.
It's us.
Was that me in that recording?
Well, maybe one
That
before
had to have
he
been the
lost
station's
his
final
memories.
moment, when the etheric sea phenomenon suddenly spread and engulfed all of Solaris, like Luke said. But those droplets in the sky, that was retroact rain. So that might have been an image of an event long ago, not part of the etheric sea phenomenon itself. Did I really fall from the etheric sea? Or what lay beyond it? Junchi did say the droplets could act as some kind of gateway. Back then, could I have... Imeth?
What's up?
You look unhappy.
Not at all.
She's not fooling anyone. I can tell.
I'd recommend you keep this private. Don't leave the recording for the Academy's teams to find.
So what, is he gonna delete it?
Remember what I said earlier. It's a nest of competing factions. Anything connected to your past needs to be handled with discretion.
Plus, they would
So,
probably take Rover in
do you
and start
think?
doing.
Leader of the Black Shores?
They probably would want to do lab experiments on Rover if they found out.
Very few people know about that. Be direct with me, Luke. I know you knew me before, but I acted mostly as a bloom bearer in the past. You and I, what exactly are we to each other?
Friends, I'd say. Not the kind who lived in each other's pockets. But, as a Huanglong saying puts it, true friendships are still waters that run deep. We met
That's
by
a good saying.
chance, and by another twist of fate, you entrusted me with a rather long-term assignment.
Definitely have to
How
keep
about
that quote in
this?
mind.
Strangers in passing who became confidants. How does that definition suit you?
I need time before I take your word for it. Fine, but more vague than I'd like. I'm gonna go with this.
Sorry, but it's the truth. We didn't spend much time together, but we got along instinctively. Star Torch is a web of competing interests. If this video leaks, it'd create quite the cleanup operation. After your sudden exit years ago, people were lining up to unpack your history. Solaris's golden boy. Forever a mystery.
Sorry for the trouble. Thank you for handling the cleanup.
You're not the same as when we first met. But let's save the reminiscing for later. Novora's hurt. I've stabilized her, but as a doctor, I must stay to watch over her. From this point, you'll have to proceed alone. We'll wait here for the Academy's retrieval team.
All right. I'll see you back at the infirmary.
And off he goes.
Luke, when you said I'm not the same, what did you
Maybe
mean?
because he's a bit of a personality shift.
Just my impression. I could be wrong, but you seem lighter now.
Okay, hearing him say, but you seem
More
lighter
hopeful.
now,
Happier.
it tells me that probably the rover,
That's
before he lost his memories, he was a
not a
bit
bad
uptight.
thing.
That's the feeling I get when he says he feels lighter. And when he said he feels lighter, most likely probably Rover was a little uptight a bit. And it's serious on a lot of stuff.
Hold on, Navora. The retrieval team will arrive soon.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait. I don't really count, do I? Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really into void storms. Could count as a hobby.
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
Let's follow the light ahead. Keep up.
Penguin! We got penguins here. But then again, it is a bunch of snow, so it would make sense there'd be penguins.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before.
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors.
You gotta wonder how many facilities are up in the north,
So that's
the
why I
South
never saw
Pole,
them again
like
back at
they're
the
just
academy.
frozen and abandoned.
I thought I just didn't see them around.
They're probably ones that the researchers don't use anymore, and they just left to
Anything
become
swallowed by the void storm
sealed
slowly
in
loses
ice.
its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased. Use the core. I want to see them again.
Okay, activating now. I just love this effect.
You were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have crushed us to a bloody pulp. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice. Are all synchronists from Rebel College as composed as you?
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity. You should show her that thesis you've been writing for years.
I just love that flowering effect. That is so nice.
I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roi, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and that all comes from the Exostrider.
Your thesis or your delicious stew, either works. I'm not picky.
Stew? What kind of stew are we talking about?
As for the Voidstorm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the Voidstorm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck.
Me have a migraine nearly all days. I'm ready to relax. If you've been having a migraine, they hope it gets better soon, Alpha. Sometimes with migraines I get is usually when like there's a certain pressure system that comes rolling in, my head starts pounding, and it's like that constantly until I take ibuprofen. But for some reason, I don't know why, but it's always right at the eyebrow on my...
Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like. So you see, death hasn't been all bad.
But then again, that's usually the pain I get when I get an ice cream headache. Always goes right into one of my eyebrows.
Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
Ameth?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yep, Rover's seen right through her. She's
It's
faking
the way
a smile.
I choose to live. You're too serious, always overthinking, hence the long face. You wouldn't understand.
That's the usual sign of a sinus or that sensitivity headache. Yeah, my sinuses are not.
Come on.
Are not that great. I always have problems. That's probably why it mostly did my sinuses. Why it would hurt there the most.
Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roi. Can't get too far. So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the moon chasing festival.
Oh, I like this song.
Then you return to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel.
Storms are pushing us to
it's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Deep into the space, across the stars running away, to all the places where we've never been. That's our curiosity.
Yeah, it's a shame she can't go to all those places right now. Because she's currently a digital ghost, she can't really go anywhere right now.
Satellite nose crashed towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls, frosted dreams, heated hearts won't give it up.
Oh, they chose a good song. I mean, they chose a good song for this.
It's the road into the snow, into the snow.
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
Yeah. This must be...
Ooh, then that's pretty. We can drive on the water now. Now this is my type of bike. You know, and the other thing, man, that would be a good feature. But I don't know, maybe do a hover. I don't know, maybe instead of a motorcycle, maybe a hover bike would probably be good. But you can use it to go over the water and it'll freeze. Now that was fun. We can just drive on the water now.
I knew the next stop would be here.
Why the sigh? Why the long face?
The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family.
So they're probably not there anymore.
Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Or she hasn't been here in so long.
Just like before, the moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Thenodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
That water's got to be freezing. Rover, wouldn't it be better to go inside the house so you're nice and warm?
What happened to you?
It's Abby.
Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed, erased from existence.
And we got some more K-pop merch when I was out and about my friends. Ooh, nice. I hope you get some good merch. And I hope you find a nice place to put it. When it comes to merch, hopefully maybe one day I'll get it like a little cheapy plushie made. I think you guys will like that if I ever get one made.
There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment
and have it to where you can put the hood up and down.
The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Threnodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope. Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is different. It's already one elsewhere.
I see you.
Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations it's already ended. The Threnodian's presence in Lahai Roy is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris.
So could the barrier that keeps everyone from going to space, maybe is that the reason why it was there, to stop that Threnodian from getting in?
Don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin.
What do we have here? Oh, it was a little creature you slay to get meat. Foul meat. Puffins!
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Ooh, now this is comfy right here. You guys can't deny that this is comfy. Now this is a comfy house. Got the fireplace there. Okay, with this couch, I can tell you right now, I'd be laying down on this couch and I would be falling asleep. You sit down, weakened by the severe frequency loss. You face many dangers, but this exhaustion is different. Feels more like a chronic sickness wearing you away. Darkness envelops you. After a brief moment of rest, you wake up. The room is empty. Imeth hasn't returned.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back.
Investigate the cabin.
A game console. 2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust. Hasn't been touched in years. Space Fantasy Katya 6. Split stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games.
Okay, my kind of game. My kind of games. If they're RPGs. Investigate.
Stuffed toys, a big cat and a small cat. They look like they were well loved. So soft. You could probably hug these all night. The Solaskin rushed toward the couch.
Oh.
Childhood doodles, all telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art.
Into the soul skin, okay. Touch the paper plane. Ah, that explains why she has a paper plane in her animations.
Imeth still isn't back. But if my hunch is right...
Okay, let's find out.
Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snowfluff seals again? They
Oh
scattered.
wow, Robert must have known her for a very long time. Because that's passed her over.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me? Pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, alright?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
And she walks in just as we finish seeing the memory.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now...
We live together.
When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from the outer woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking.
So it ain't the first
Everything
time he
was
had to
fading,
save her.
until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
Because it would have been awkward.
Yep, it definitely is a little
Imagine someone
awkward.
you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad.
Yep, and see, that would make things fairly awkward.
Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
I don't see it that way. You've always felt familiar to me.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right?
The cost is too steep. You did really well.
You think so? Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice.
How were you all those years?
You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right?
There's something else I wanted to ask. You really never saw me before?
Saw you? Oh, Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian? Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in void space. Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things?
And we'll go back. If that's really what you want, then.
Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
We will face it together, Imeth.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times.
Good night, Imeth.
Good night. Huh? When did I fall asleep? My paper plane. I have to show it to him.
Tidy up the room.
This cat stuffy he gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like he's right there with me. I drew my favorite story. The Challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask him to help me later.
Put down a rest. Turn on.
Oh no! I forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever.
Oh no, not forgetting to save the
Next
game.
time, I'll definitely beat his record. I'll show him.
No. Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So...
Ty, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders.
Okay?
Welcome on in, Raiders. Those who don't know who I am, my name is Arcantus. I'm an Ancient Ice Daimon. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. And currently, I'm working on the new story quest in Wuthering Waves. Let me give you a shout out, Ty. Let's see what you were up to. Ah, Need for Speed Underground. Hope that went well.
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy catcha games. I came here to save
Yeah,
the
it
world.
wasn't bad. Kind of a bit difficult
Do
racing
whatever needs to
game,
be done to
but I'm getting the
fulfill
hang
the
of it. Yeah, Need for Speed games, they
As long
can't
as
be
it takes.
tough. By the way, what car are you currently using in the game? Like, what? Oh, because I know there are a lot of models in the Need for Speed games. That is one I haven't played before, but the two Need for Speed games I played have been Payback and Heat. See which one is underground. What year did that one come out? Oh, 2003. Whoa, that's a really old Need for Speed game. And apparently there's been a couple of studios they've had making but yeah, that's an old Need for Speed game. I haven't played that one, but it's no doubt going to be a lot difficult than the newer ones because there are a lot more features with the newer with the new or Need for Speed games. If you're looking for a really good one to play, I would suggest Need for Speed Heat. That one was a fun one.
Because one day,
because there were a lot of cars to get, and it wasn't like locked behind chapters.
I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place more than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams.
My favorite car models in the Need for Speed games is definitely the Lamborghinis and McLarens.
What I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was
staring
pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Imeth.
A dream of the old days.
She's going outside.
Homeland.
Home sweet home. Okay, let me... What's going on? Okay, there we go. Game's actually a little glitchy.
Morning! Off to see the Exostrider we go!
Alright, let's go. Oh, Imeth. Penguins. Ah, the snow and ice. You gotta love it.
The Exostrider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us.
Yeah, now we. By the way, Ty, now I can run out water.
I shall bear witness.
Seals. Cinematic mode, autopilot button. Mode during cinematic mode can be switched on. Ratio. Okay, I did not know about that.
Are you ready for the end?
Always ready.
Imeth, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided, but I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the academy. If that happens, can you come with me?
Running across the ice. I mean, right across the water.
Look, it's sleeping.
That's a big mech.
Look, we've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here, I'll be strong enough to face Sigillum. We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right, let's race full speed ahead to the finale!
So, are we going inside the mech? No! The mech took her. Now he's now it's
Extra Strider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back.
Complete.
It's throwing up barriers to block my path. Need to find a way out of here first. Sigilum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency and Imeth's piloted control of the Exostrider as well.
Must want Imeth to be put into the Exostrider. Maybe because of the way she is. Maybe she's like probably a power source for the Exostrider. That's probably why the mech took her. And that's why it took her, because wants to use her as a power source.
No more of this stupid idea, Sigilum.
Up we go.
Imeth!
If destroying you is the only way to protect him, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot.
Open Strider Gate.
Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Imeth can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Imeth is doing everything she can to keep Sigilum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
Going up a waterfall.
It's already speaking more clearly now. I can't return any more of his frequency. Gotta pull it inside. Gotta end this for good.
In we go. Memories of the stars.
You're right, Hymet.
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control.
Go home.
I'll destroy Sigilin. So, just go. Stay away from it, okay? Please. I'm begging you.
No, I'm not gonna do it happen. We're not gonna leave you. We're not gonna leave her alone.
Why refuse?
Okay, let's see. The guidance he gave Imith in childhood is now in the blade she raises to protect her family. Within a limited time, press resonance skill to have Imith cast the technique he once taught her, unleashing a joint combo attack. During this duration, Imith cannot use her echo skill or resonance liberation.
A minor hiccup.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. The wicked will face judgment.
Open the Strider Gate. Go home.
Shut up! I said, shut up! That is not home! I won't allow anyone.
To harm you over.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Don't worry. It will end soon. Michael will light you up the finale! Fire! Order confirmed.
Make it swing between her human and mech form by casting resonant skill. If the skill is within a certain attack, performing a basic attack stage 2, 3, or 4, she can cast chain skill, sync strike, armament merge, sing, call, dawn. After it can perform basic attacks, chain resonance. Where synchronization array reaches 50% and Imith can cast resonant skill within a certain time after performing basic attack stage 4. Okay. I got it.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, first in light!
Heroes on! Lights up!
Blind lights checked.
Thunder!
Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight!
This fabricated dome shall melt away.
I'm no tricks. Oh, it's all right. I'm okay. A minor hiccup.
Swift and resolute.
You will obey.
One with the sounds. One more time.
Why? Fall silent.
No hesitation. Be gone.
One with the sounds.
The form of mech. Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void!
Enter on cue. My existence.
Recalibrating.
Hey.
Let's go.
This region has become an eternal shadow.
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to know. I will protect you.
Ines, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now? Down this curtain.
Obstruction.
Come on, little one. Smile.
Sparks, ignite the world.
Enter the ghost.
The one heart. Do you
Enter on cue.
At your command.
Soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory!
No tricks.
Swift and resolute. Nowhere to hide.
Enter the ghost. Come on. No tricks. Okay.
Ready to launch. System integration.
Feather drone. Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, first in light! Duty call.
Enter on cue.
consumed by time?
Keep it together. One more time. One with the sounds.
None shall whisper.
At your command.
Solar flare. Heroes on. Lights up.
Line lights checked.
Enter on cue.
Lasers
Swift and
charged.
resolute. One with the sounds.
Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory!
Projection mode. Enter the ghost.
At your command. Projection mode.
You will obey.
Wait, what the? I wasn't expecting to see that. Why is there Rover's face on that underneath that mech? I was not expecting to see Rover's face underneath that mech.
Imeth and Sigilum are gone.
That must be why she didn't want him fighting.
Is this Imeth's old door? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider, even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed out for thousands of times.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles, some mundane but precious. The stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul and stop me from drifting in my
Poster of Fleet Snowfluff's fan meeting.
So we sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you.
The poster is neatly stuck in the wall, but the bottom right corner hasn't fully adhered. You lift it gently and something scrawled messily on the back. I'll do anything. Guess it means I don't really care about anything. singing, piloting the extra strider. It's all the same. I don't care. But saving the world, will I ever see the day?
A photo album.
You open the album, the two photos of Ima with her classmates. You can tell she's a girl of many passions, ice fishing in the Frostlands with her friends, splurging on markets, battling it out in the arcade. But away from the camera's focus, Ima seems elsewhere, quiet, lost in thought. At the very bottom, you find a photo of you with her as a child. Its edges are soft, creased, and worn from handling.
I am Ima, the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please, look at me.
Piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh yeah, I turned the
But
auto
if
off.
this is what it takes to lighten his burden and ease his pain. Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. He can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep. Why? It hurts. What should I do?
I can't go back.
That's a shit. Oh, I like how they did this. As it were a whole bunch of decks, like depending on where I am, it will make stairs. There, then go back down. Why are you laughing?
Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world.
Obviously, the black cat is Rover.
Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable?
Is it pretty laughable?
Right? It's just a cat. Why did it have to do all of that? But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable?
Leave the classroom. Ooh, okay, I'll admit that effect is pretty. I like how they did that.
My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer.
Forever Field Mods, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Oh, Blake, welcome on in. Get raided. Watch it. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first time chat.
I want to ask you what.
Hey, mods, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. To those who don't know who I am, my name is Arcantos. I'm an Ancient Ice Diamond. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. And currently, I am playing the new story content in Wuthering Waves. Let me give you a shout out. Let's see what you've been playing. Ah, you were doing just chatting. I hope that went well.
Family is supposed to look out for each other. Protect.
You were making mods. Oh, you were making mods? What mods were you making for what game?
He doesn't say it, but I
Oh,
can see it.
are you talking when you say mods? Do you mean models, or are you talking about mods for like games?
The more you hide, the less you share.
Just released a poorly translated mod for RE4. Ah, okay, now I know what mods you're talking about.
Carefree than before.
Which Resident Evil was it? Is it Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 4 Remake?
The flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Renacida. He told me all about this new journey.
Ah, the Resident Evil 4 Remake.
It made me happy. Truly happy.
And don't worry, mods will be like that at the beginning, but I know you'll get it figured out.
If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you.
What I think would probably be a neat mod is if you put like maybe the guns from Fallout 4, like the plasma gun, plasma weapons, and put it where Leon's using them. And when you hit the enemies, they turn slime. I think that might be a fun mod to do. Definitely possible.
All that pain he carried about his home, it's gone now. Why bring it
I don't know
back?
about the slime part. Yeah, you might not be able to get the slime effect to happen, because like in Fallout, if you hit an enemy with the plasma, it'll turn the goop. But you can surely get the shot effect in.
Even if the truth destroys that happiness,
But I hope you managed to make some good progress on making the mod. Trial and error with a lot of those. You have to work out the coding and get it just right.
we all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want him to hold on to that hope.
Currently, what we're doing right now is we're just released in beta a few minutes ago. What is the mod for? What does it do? Is it like cosmetic, or does it add like some new stuff to Resident Evil 4?
It's been feeding on his frequency.
Truly a work of art of a mod.
Spouting things that should have stayed unsaid. Things that would ruin his peace.
I poorly translated the entirety of the game. The entirety of the game? What? Oof.
I must destroy it before.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'll be honest, I don't know much on coding. I've tried looking up and reading code on a lot of stuff. I've done some simple coding for some things. Like when I made a little mini robot model, I managed to color code the eyes to change for the motions. But that's about it.
You have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Look, we need on in. Oh, we're still in the classroom? I thought we left the classroom. I don't want to be in the classroom anymore. Get me out of the classroom. What? Pink, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Getting a lot of raids today. Welcome on in, Raiders. Those don't know who I am. My name is Arcantos. I'm an HNI Diamond. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. Getting a lot of raids today. Thank you so much, guys, all for the raids. I really do appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out, Pink.
Stop, Imeth.
Oh, well, thanks, Alpha.
I told you to stay out of this.
Ah, you were doing Overwatch. Hopefully that went well. You are amazing. Thank you all for the raise. My blue
I know you did this for me.
Wait, why did that not go off?
And I'm grateful. But it's over now.
Mix it up, mix it up, being scuff. See if it's working. Okay, let me try. Yup, mix it up again. Is causing problems. Give me a sec. I need to fix that. And okay, that ought to work. Okay, there we go. Now my jack is off. Currently, I'm in the new story content for Weathering Waves.
I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make.
You came in at a really emotional part in the story.
Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Are you enjoying the game? Yep, I'm enjoying the game. I've been playing the game for a long time. This is part of the new area called Hyroi.
Do you really want this?
And that's the new character that was released, Imeth. And I actually got her on a first 10 poll.
It only weighs you down.
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission.
Emo's
Current
pink.
research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of.
Which means faraway civilization is probably no longer around.
Anyone else again. So I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the
Oh, look at this artwork. It's so
I
good.
stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it had been devoured.
I know. Weathering Waves has just such good artwork.
I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels.
Wait, they transported Sentinels?
They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris. Until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them.
Talk about a plot twist.
Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now. That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian. a creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite.
Kind of reminds me of Amphorius.
And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing.
Okay, they really outdid themselves with this art for this story. Story chapter. They did a good job on it.
Even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection. Because it wasn't part of your mission. Because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want.
It sounds like she went a little mad
I'd been carrying with me
from grief.
It was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born.
Okay, now that explains why it had Rover's face underneath that mask.
It was born from my mind. From all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the Exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
I think he should reabsorb the resonance.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. But don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world? I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help. Jinjo's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn.
Oh, recap time.
The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Renacita's factions all dared to defy the dark tide. The High Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky, and no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit my mic.
If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
LP said is idle-lined. All right, time to reabsorb the resonance.
This is your choice. Is it worth it?
I'll decide. I'll decide the worth of this mission, not them. The meaning of the path ahead is mine to decide.
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters, not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you?
I recognize the background. It's the one in the opening when you log into the game.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected.
In other words, she can be seen by everyone now.
A faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
All right, we're back to Star Torch Academy. That was a good cutscene. I enjoyed that. Definitely learned a lot more about Rover's background, and that there were beings that were sent him into Solaris. I wonder if we'll end up encountering those who did in the future of the game. I think that would be a good story plot twist. Or what if they're the bad guys? Who knows? A lot of possibilities. It only takes a while to load up. I do kind of wish the devs behind Wuthering Waves would work on fixing that to where the game isn't like, it doesn't take this long to load up, because I know in like Star Rail, it does not take this long to load up to when transitioning from one area to the next. But then again, this does run on Unreal Engine compared to like Star Rail, which runs on Unity. Wonder what a gacha game would look like if, like, I don't know, made like in the creation engine that's used for that Bethesda uses. No, I think that would be an interesting game. You have to use the creation engine to do it. I wouldn't mind getting, to be honest, I wouldn't mind getting a hold of a copy of the creation engine and seeing how that works, because I mean, it's been used to make Fallout 4, Skyrim, and a lot of fun games. Oh, it's moving. I think it will soon be back in the academy. Yeah, don't mind the flickering, it does that. All right, we're back.
Keep up.
That was Imeth. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the academy.
She's never been lost to begin with. She's been wandering around.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucila's behalf, what's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Threnodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
All right. I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Threnodian.
Which will no doubt be the next part, but we'll probably have to wait.
It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you. You've earned a break. Get some rest.
Looks like Imeth is at the auditorium.
Yeah, I think what it's gonna be is the next time we'll be talking with him will probably be in the next part, which we will have to wait a bit because they usually release the next part when they release the next character, and I'm the current one that just got released, so it'll be a while. So most likely next week we'll be back to doing Star Rail, at least for a bit.
You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I feel like someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snowfluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, you know, attend my own fan meeting.
I think that would drive the fans crazy.
Completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing?
Your fans will lose their minds. Yep, I'm gonna have to go with this one.
I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star perform. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the young energy of Star Torch Academy.
Wait in line to enter the auditorium. Okay, I think we're gonna begin the song performance.
Entries open, everyone! The fan meeting will begin soon!
A few moments later. Yeah, I have a feeling that she's gonna do a performance. With the way the stage is looking, looks a lot different from when we were here earlier.
For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives, and then they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hit maker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people. If my listeners want a complete song, I'll finish it for them. Or maybe for me, too.
You really do care about the people of Lahairoi, don't you, Imeth?
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that at the start, though. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little bit of everything. And my whole I want to be a savior thing? Well, that was just me trying to copy you.
Ow.
But after I died,
thanks for the
I had all this
fake.
Time to notice the people and things in Lahairoi I'd overlooked before. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but that was never my dream. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars, the one who watches over them.
Really? But the way I see it,
You're already shining like one. You already watched over Lahairoi. I'm gonna go with this one.
go on then, Imeth. I want to hear you sing.
You'd better, because you're my most important audience today. But first, You need a better look for the show.
Oh, I think this is when we get the outfit, because I remember seeing where he does get an outfit. Yep, we got the outfit.
There. Brand new. Just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new look.
New outfit acquired.
Ah, this brings me back. I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris' great savior.
Alright, that's enough of you. Go with that one.
What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now, go grab that seat over there. Best view in the house. I scouted it myself back when I used to nap through lectures. As for me, it's showtime.
Nope, it's song time.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars.
One in the audience with the glow sticks. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that song. Was good. They did a good job on the song choice. Okay, I think that guy had a little too much to drink. Don't throw up.
Imeth from Rebel College. She's been missing for years. Why would she be here?
Some of them got drunk and threw up.
But the same one Professor Sakya always talked about?
Yeah. She always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I never thought she'd just vanish. Professor Sakya is gonna be over the moon to see her.
Now that everyone can see her, the teachers are probably gonna like, no more getting out of your studies now.
Imeth. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No. No, I can't accept this.
Why?
Because she was the social butterfly of the academy. The professor's headache and their golden student all in one.
I still don't see why that's upsetting. It all sounds great to me.
Yeah, I don't get why it's upsetting.
The song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it, I always pictured Fleet Snowfluff as a tender, gentle soul. But now...
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe your impression of her was a little too personal.
Oh, he got called out.
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it.
You skip class? Unacceptable.
So
Get back to class
and
right now.
spirited, just like her songs. I'm getting her autograph later. Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is Indigo Universe. What's yours?
Of course, it's the Tard E song. It's so funny and catchy.
You can't be serious. That song's pure brain rot.
Lunar, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. So many raids today. Thank you guys all so much for the raids. Welcome on in, Raiders. So also know who I am. My name is Arcantos. I'm an HX Diamond. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. Welcome on in, Lunar. We give you a shout out. Slacker. I'm not a slacker. I'm doing. You're playing Dark Souls 3. Hope you made good progress in beating the bosses.
Can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right, all right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? Oh, you know how inspiration goes.
Return to your seat and wait for Imeth. Yeah, it was cool. So much fun and with partying. Nice. It's because Dark Souls bosses, they're not for the faint of heart. You have to be real skilled to take them on. And a lot of times in Dark Souls, you're like, please be more doors, please be more doors. Then there's not, and there's a whole bunch of monsters to fight. Yeah, once you get to a certain level, they're not.
And the Exostriders.
When you first face them, a lot of them are not easy.
The Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the Void Matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostrider here in the High Roy, the one forced to go offline to stop the Thenodian. Their power should be comparable. So, why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Thenodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that
A lot of questions.
There's a piece that's missing.
All done. Let's go.
Where did all your fans go? Already finished with the fan meet?
Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the academy.
Don't know if that went well
So,
with the professors.
Where to next?
A wander about the academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll.
Oh no, the kitty stole. That was a nice little montage they did there. But I wonder what was up with the kitty and what did it steal? Oh, I heard a crack in my neck. Ugh. Well, looks like the game froze. The game hasn't froze. It's loading up. Ow. Thank you for the emotes thing. But no, Lunar, the game's not frozen. It just is loading up. I don't know what it is, but the way the game is, it loads up real slowly. It's not at points. Oh, thank you for the care package. I'll do that right now. I'll stretch. I swear, what is with the throwing system and super heats? It keeps deselecting the model that I usually have selected for it. Give me a sec. I need to fix that. No doubt, deselected the object. Yep, it did. That's why it didn't go off. Yeah, let me try again. For you to get your super heat. Well, forgot to turn it back up. There you go. There's your super yeet. I do kind of wish they would fix that. The devs would work on fixing that issue. Why with such slow loading times and doing that, they can really fix that if given enough time.
This is incredible. Having company like this. The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Wanna go up top to feel the breeze?
I said it's been a day. Your call.
I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
Okay, off to the rooftop.
You might want to brace yourself.
Okay, good. We can just go on this. Teleporting now. I think there's an error. Yeah, there was an error. An error occurred. The game didn't fully load up, so we went right through it.
Keep up.
Okay, now we're at the top. I blame the game for that part. I was worried for saying there if we were going to fall through the map. Oh, look at that. Now that's nice.
Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Lahai Roy, maybe?
I don't think we're done with Lahai Roy just yet. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be another part.
With first.
Yeah, we still have the Threnodian.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. Aleph 1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind?
I need to think about that.
Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The Academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in Bjorder Woods.
When will you come back?
I don't know, Imeth. I'm sorry. But I'll come back to see you when I can. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
And he kept that promise, though it took a long time.
I'll wait for you here in Lahai Roy.
Don't feel you have to. The world is vast. Don't let me or Lahai Roy hold you back.
But you can live for so many years. What if I'm gone by the time you return? Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You should go now.
Imeth.
Just go!
I know you're worried.
Yeah, because she was left all alone.
Why does it have to be you saving the world? You're always so exhausted. Always getting hurt.
Look, Imeth. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. Every tear weighs me down, and every cry breaks a bit of my heart. Their pain is no different from mine. Neither is their joy. So if I can help, I will. I have to.
Then I'll be the one to protect you someday.
You protect me.
Yes, you're not invincible. You get hurt, you get tired, you get sad. You're just like everyone else in this world.
Except that he lives a lot longer.
So I'll protect you. I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you, like Katia from Space Fantasy. I'll become a savior, just like you. Don't laugh, I'm serious.
All right. I'll stop now. I know you're serious. And I'm listening to every word. I'll be counting on you then, Imeth.
Tired?
The frequency Sigilum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the tacit mark. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace.
Close your eyes.
You can count on me.
I like how they did this little snowflake effect. A few moments later. Are we gonna like... Whoa, what's this?
Huh? Why am I in control of Sigilum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Imeth's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
Okay, I guess we're going through their memories. Didn't expect it to be this long. I thought it would end after the song performance.
Sigilum. Back for more? Thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it. After all, there's no one else to hear this.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigilum incapable of speech back then?
I love how they did Sigilum's designs.
The Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, an Exostrider caught the attention of Aleph 1. Both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns deep below. The Exostrider has combat features, but it was still no match for Aleph 1. Its body was shattered, energy nearly depleted, and void matter kept pouring through the Strider Gate. Aleph 1 kept pushing, desperate to squeeze its whole disgusting bulk into this world. It was almost successful. It would have ended everything. But then a girl named Imeth emerged from inside the Threnodian itself. The great savior, making her dramatic entrance at the final moment. The Exostrider watched her touch its great sword, the one pinning the Threnodian. Their resonance sent a surge of power back into the reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Threnodian back through the Strider Gate and driving a seal over it.
In other words, the Threnodian will come through at some point.
Strider. She was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Threnodian, vanishing from Solaris forever.
Imeth was the key? She helped the Exostrider seal the Threnodian?
Wait, how's that possible?
I was shocked at first, but the moment I stepped into void space, it all made sense. This distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped. It appeared when the Threnodian came to Solaris. Anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. Things caught in it can be thrown into junctures of time they were never part of. And I can move through it all. The void matter can't touch me. Do you have any idea what this means?
Imeth, where is this going?
It means I can use it to go back. Back to the very moment Aleph 1 descended. Time, cause, effect. A perfect closed loop. But my meeting with him all those years ago, that wasn't the cause. It was the effect. Only by resonating.
Wait, so she goes through an entire loop?
Dying as a synchronist all those years ago, could I later become the Exostrider's true resonator as a digital ghost? And only in this form could I cross void space, return to the past, and power the Exostrider to save Lahai Roy.
So she's trapped in a loop.
And only because Lahai Roy survived could he have ever come here, rescue my younger self, and let me grow up here to become the chosen synchronist in the first place.
No, I have to get Sigillum to move. I need to stop!
Only I can do this. It has to be me. Just like him. I can't turn away from a responsibility like this. There's just one thing. One last wish. Just one more time. I want to.
Imeth.
Okay, so she is in a loop.
For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing.
10 years, damn. That's a long time.
Every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season, I tried to reverse time. And every time, I failed. I just wasn't strong enough. But now, further along the timeline, The edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know why the Threnodian is changing, but I know there won't be another chance. I have to make the jump now, during this peak season, while void space is still stable. I'm not that child who needed protecting anymore. I have a duty to fulfill. Lahai Roy is my responsibility. So if I can help, I will. I have to. But before I go, I want to see him again. That's my one selfish wish. I want to talk to him, to know how he's really been. I want to spend a little more time with my family. I was always afraid that when he finally discovered the truth about himself, he'd feel so alone. But it's all right now. He told me about his journey after losing his memories. It was meaningful. He met people. People who care for him, who miss him. People he formed connections with. So even knowing the truth about his homeland now, he won't be alone. He has a reason to keep living. That's enough for me. Now I can finally let go.
And that might be why.
You? How?
Imeth, don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else's. I can't turn my back on the responsibility I have. Forgive me.
Damn. It's probably gonna be where wake up and she's gone. Yep, she's gone.
She's gone. This is the piece I was missing. Luke said the core's self-diagnostics would trigger peak void storm season. She knew. When she returned to the core, she already knew. She's been waiting for this moment. Waiting to travel back in time. The lake in the Frostlands. The void matter is densest at its depths. If I'm lucky, I can find a way into void space from there. I can still catch up to her. I have to move now.
Game. What's gonna happen now? Am I do the part or not? Game. Awkward silence on the game. Okay, it's starting to load up.
I'll have to jump into the lake from there.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Okay, we can stop here. I'm gonna stop here for the night, guys, because we've been going for about over the 5-hour mark, and I'll be honest, I'm starting to get hungry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raid us on out. Okay, let me give you guys your raid messages. This is for subs, and why is that in caps? And this one is for non-subs. Can you choose to copy those? And if anybody's interested in joining the Discord, here is the link to the Discord. I post when I go live and change my schedule. Like to join the workshop, there is the link. Now let me see who is on. I do have someone I might not want to raid. Let's see if they are on right now. And they are. I think I'm gonna send you guys over. We're gonna end this out. I'm gonna send you guys over to Luca. She's currently playing a game called Umagari. So I think it'll be a place to send you guys on over to. She is a horror streamer, but plays a variety of games. We'll continue this on Weathering Waves next time. But we got a lot done on the new story. I'm enjoying it. All right, everyone, raid has been started. I want to thank everybody who came to stream today. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play Weathering Waves. We got through a lot on it. The story's been going really good. We got a lot of good cutscenes, songs, and performances. There's a lot that went on today. I'm enjoying the story. And thank you guys all so much for the raids. It really means a lot to me that you guys chose to come in and raid. I hope those who stuck around were enjoying the story Weathering Waves. If you guys haven't played it, I definitely highly suggest playing it because there's a lot of fun stuff in Weathering Waves. A lot of good art, cutscene, and story. So I hope you guys all enjoyed Wuthering Waves today. This is the last stream for the week. I will be back on Monday, and it'll be with Dying Like the Beast. So hope you guys look forward to that on Monday. And with that, I'm going to say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone. Everybody, for the stream today, and I shall see everybody later. Good night.